You know, Doc, I really don't think this is going to work. I mean, come on, be serious. Just because I'm sat out here instead of inside your office doesn't mean anything changes. I'm still fine. I don't need to be here talking through my so-called problems with you. You and the captain have got this all wrong. Why are we even out here? It's bloody freezing.
I thought it would make a nice change. You never seem comfortable in my office. I'll either stay long enough to try.
Honestly, Doc, I think you're the one that needs help.
So you feel angry?
I didn't say that. I'm just trying to tell you this is complete bullshit, that's all. I hold on to the tags. Not because I'm crazy. I need you poking around in my head. But because they're now gone. They were my squad. My friends. My responsibility. And they... You know what, Doc, I'm out of it.
Ray, wait, come on, you can't just keep running away from our sessions. We need to talk about this.
Hi, Doc. Sorry I'm late. Got held up at work.
You decided to turn up this time. How nice of you.
Hi, Doc.
So where were you then? Why didn't you come on Tuesday?
I was busy.
Graham, if you were just going to give me excuses, at least make them interesting. You know you shouldn't miss these sessions. They're for your benefit, not mine.
What benefit? I've told you before. I don't need this.
You refuse to face what happened out there. I can tell you're not sleeping or eating well. You're on leave, but how much time have you actually spent with your family? You run away from our sessions if you ever actually turn up. You rarely talk about the incident. That says to me to confront this before it takes over your life.
No! This can't be happening. I have to get out. I can't be stuck here.
That alarm's been picking up
No.
the past few days.
No!
Graham, someone's gonna be...
Shouldn't we be out of here already? I mean, come on. What if there was an actual emergency? We'd all be burnt to a fucking crisp. And that is not how I want to go. I've seen that and I'm not going down like that. No way.
Graham, you're not going to die in here. Just try to stay calm. You're not out there again.
Don't talk to me like you know what happened to them. Sure. I know the captain's told you everything. But that means nothing. You know nothing. What do you want me to say? Want me to scream and shout? Smash a lamp, kick a chair? How about threatening to go and settle the score? Give you so much to write in that godforsaken notepad of yours. Hell, you could probably write a book with all I have to say. But I won't. I won't give you the fucking satisfaction.
I'm not your enemy. I'm just here to help.
I know. I'm sorry. I didn't mean to shout. After months of nothing but noise and fighting and scorching heat, you forget people back home can hear you without screaming. At night in the dead, creepy silence, you forget about normal life. That place. It can take over your mind and your soul without warning. It's not as tough as you think. Some days we'd just be messing around. The best days were where we didn't have to be up at a stupid hour. Meant we had a break. No patrols, no keeping guard. No work. But then before you knew it, we'd be called up again and then left, right, left, like good little soldiers. We'd hide in the bushes, take mark and shoot whatever moved, praying this would be the winning shot. Every time it was near about, but never ended. There was always another day out in that eastern sun, just to remind you how far away from home you really were. Nick used to call the place Hell's Kitchen. You never knew it was going to be on the menu. God, how we used to tease him with his yank ideas. But I guess deep down, it's what we were after. Just that little bit of hope that we could do this. Survive. Go home. Be the heroes. And for a while we almost had it. Then everything changed.
After the incident?
It was a normal patrol of the suburbs. All calm. So I jumped out to air up one of the tyres. Enemy fire came in. I returned fire, but my damn weapon jammed. I had to duck into a crater for cover. I ran away from them and hid. They were stuck in that fucking Land Rover, surrounded by enemy marksmen, led from all angles. And that's when it happened. A rocket hit him and I just stayed where I was. Boom. Flames everywhere. Flames eating them up, and I did nothing. Everything destroyed, the wagons, the weapons, the boys. I watched them burn. I did nothing. You want to know something? When I brought the boys home last week, I remembered our last day back at home together. We were at the Horse and Hound for our last meal and pipe before our plane at 0400 hours. Nick was travelling with us for once. We were like school kids, excited to be going back on our big adventure. Except Jamie. He was so quiet. Always the baby of the lot. He never really wanted to sign up. I don't think he would have done anything without us. I wish I'd have known. I wish I could have said something. Stop them. God, you should have seen him with Jack. What a team they were. Nick and I just used to sit back and watch them prank every guy in the unit and not piss anyone off. They were legends. Shit. If we'd known then, if I'd known, I wouldn't have let them come. They never dreamed of this like me. They didn't know what this life means. But none of that matters anymore. It all ended the day we touched ground.
It was in Baghdad, wasn't it?
Yeah. Right in the heart of it. You know, it's actually quite nice out there. Sometimes all the boys would see was the years of war. But for me, it was just like the stories my dad had told me about his time in the Falklands. Rec room and all. Crates everywhere. Lads from different places working together. 30 cans of music playing at once. We managed to work it so the four of us were in the same truck, leading the convoy around the outskirts. Nick had called shotgun, so I was at the wheel. The boys were just joking about. We were heading home soon. Jamie said he'd marry his girl then. I saw her at the memorial on the 12th, all dressed up. Tried to talk to her, but she didn't hear me. I don't think she looked away from Jamie for the whole thing. And then there were these stupid dog tags. I found them in the rubble. I was going to give them to the families. It's all that's really left of them. But I couldn't. Can't seem to put the bastard things down. On that plane home, I swear I could hear them all telling me how to break the news to their parents, telling me what to say, talking to me just like before. I swear to God, I could even see their faces in front of me, smiling at me, almost like they were forgiving me for what had happened. 15 hours on a plane, telling me it wasn't my fault. But it is. And I'm not going to wait in here any longer hiding from it. It's my fault. Everyone says I'm lucky to survive. But I'm not. I'm no hero. I was ducking for cover. Hiding. It was my fault. If I just kept going. If I hadn't stopped her out the tyre. We could have made it. We could have danced at Jamie's wedding together. And then back to our jobs. Like we'd always been. Now we have nothing. I have nothing. What am I supposed to do now? How am I supposed to live knowing that they're dead? And I killed them!